Hello, this is John Norton, Truly Nolan Band. I talked with a few friends and they suggested I do an interview and a little rockthology of who I am and how I got into music and the people that influenced me as an artist and how I created my band and also become a mixing DJ, which I'm both a band and mixing DJ. Uh, so they suggested I do an one-on-one interview myself. So that's what I decided I'm doing. How did I get into music? Well, started playing with my then best friend Frederick Brown in his grandmother's house, and that was in grade school. And then I got connected with Fred Fontaine, and who was his family-owned pizza place, and we all had an interest in music. And then I met Bruce Dickinson, which would be eventually become the founder and creator of both Queensryche and Iron Maiden. That would be in the future for him. We all together, and we played with another guy who was a drummer, Keith Ronchi. He was the drummer, and we all played together in a grade school and into up to 10th grade in high school. And then we started drifting apart and going separate ways in separate directions. I went into business and also doing music at the same time. So did Bruce. The other two people, both Freds, Fred Brown and Fred Fontaine, went separate ways too. And so anyway, I got to start being introduced to a whole lot of cool people. And I wound up being involved with John Cafferty, and then eventually the rest of the members of the Beaver Brown Band, and did a whole lot with coming up through the ranks as a musician and playing with John Cafferty, and he introduced me to Dave Matthews, and the members of Dave Matthews Band. And that just snowballed to getting to know Susan Tedeschi and Derek Trucks, and also Greg Allman. And when I becoming long-term friends with both Derek Trucks and Greg Allman, and also Melanie Whitaker, who is a major concert promoter, who would become actually one of the nation's biggest concert promoters. My music just kept on growing, and Greg and Dave Matthews and certainly Derek Trucks really pushed it hard as far